Are you showing up every week on YouTube, creating videos, posting, but nothing's happening? You feel like God created you to build a platform to share your message with the world, but every time you upload, nothing happens? If you're thinking, maybe I'm not called to do this, or maybe I just don't have what it takes. Well, let me stop you right there, because it's not your calling that's broken. It's actually your strategy and how you're navigating YouTube. So make sure you watch till the end of this video, because this will truly not only help you to grow, but stop you from wasting your time and burning out. I'm going to be showing you 10 key places where you can optimize your SEO to not only get your channel discovered, but to make sure that your videos are being shown to the right viewer, so all your hard work and effort isn't wasted. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is just kind of shifting your mindset. SEO, or search engine optimization, isn't just like some trendy marketing hack. It's actually how you distribute the message that God gave you to the rest of the world and to who you are called to reach. So think about it like this. If God just gave you a seed, you wouldn't just toss it on concrete and walk away and be like, well, I planted it, I did what I was supposed to and keep going. No, because that is never going to prosper, and that is never going to bear any kind of fruit. Instead, you would find a good spot, you dig a hole, and you prepare the soil. That's kind of what YouTube SEO is like. It helps the YouTube algorithm to understand who your video is for, so it will put it in front of the people who actually need it. And just to be clear, so there's no misunderstanding, YouTube, along with every other social media platform, is interest-based. So it doesn't just matter how many subscribers you have. It will show it to people and pull your video to people that actually want to see it based on their search history, based on their watch history, and based what it thinks that they want to watch next. So the algorithm doesn't push your videos out. It actually kind of works like this. Think about your viewer as being in the middle of a big spider web, and it's pulling all these different kinds of videos for different viewers. That is the way that it works. And each time that you optimize the correct SEO, it will show who the video is for this, so it could pull for the right viewer. And here's the good thing. If your channel is structured around helping one kind of person and solving one specific type of problem for them, then once they watch one of your videos, more than likely they're going to want to binge the rest of your videos on your channel. So this will not only help your video to get reached, but it will also help to grow your channel as a whole. So the first thing you need to do is start with your channel keywords. You want to optimize your SEO on YouTube, and here's how you can do that. Go on YouTube Studio, Settings, Channel, Basic Info. You're going to get 500 characters. Fill that section with mission-aligned keywords for your specific niche and for your specific ideal avatar. So if you go on vidIQ, you can look at keywords and look at search volume. Find top keywords with the highest search volume and put them in there. You can also put some generalized search terms in there, but put who your ideal viewer and audience would be. This is going to signal to the algorithm before you ever press record who your channel is for and what kinds of viewers would be interested in your content. The second place is the title of your video. Now, with the title of your video, you always want to have one out of 3 emotions: fear, curiosity, or desire. But you do need to include keywords so the algorithm knows who to put this video in front of. So instead of just using SEO keywords, you need to combine the two. A bad example about this video would be SEO tips, or good SEO tips, or good SEO tips to grow on YouTube. I mean, it does have keywords, but there's really no fear, curiosity, or desire. Maybe a little bit of desire because you want to grow on YouTube, but here's a better title variation instead. God gave me a message, but no one watched my videos until I fixed this. So it does have to contain keywords, but also be optimized for a human that's watching it with emotional hooks. The third place is actually your thumbnail. Now, the thumbnail should actually complement the title, not just repeat the words on the thumbnail that are in the title. So with my example before, I'm not just going to put a graph and put SEO tips or anything like that. I would want to show like a dramatic face, or like low views on one side, high views on the other, just something that's going to complement it. But I could put keywords on my thumbnail, and this is just going to give the algorithm more metadata to work with. So I could put YouTube views, SEO, or something, but I want to really have that thumbnail to get the attention of the viewer, kind of like the movie poster of a movie. Now, number 4, this is one that I don't really hear anyone talk about, and that's the file name. And a really easy way to do this is rename your video file before you upload it. So if the title is Fix Your Broken YouTube SEO, save the file as Fix Broken SEO Christian Creator, or something that resonates with your niche. An easy way to do this is, even if you're using your phone and you're saving your videos, save it as a file, put that in, rename the file, and then upload that file to YouTube. Number 5 is your video description. And honestly, there are so many tools to help you with this, but here's the easiest, best way to do this. Take the whole transcript of your video, put it in the ChatGPT and say, hey, here is who my ideal audience is. Here is who I want to attract to watch this video. Here is what this video is about. Here's the whole transcript. Analyze this and give me an SEO optimized, keyword loaded description. ChatGPT or any AI will put this out. You can copy and paste. It takes less than 2 or 3 minutes, but it's honestly going to help you tremendously. At the bottom of that, put about 3 different hashtags, and then at the top, I always recommend putting a clickable link so it's above the fold that people can view your offer. And number 6, this is one that I never hear talked about, and this is actually spoken SEO. So as soon as you upload a video, the YouTube algorithm is going to scan and analyze everything that in your video, from what's on the screen to the words being said. So when you start your video, the more keywords that you can say naturally, it's just going to help you, especially within the first 30 to 40 seconds, because it's just going to really help YouTube to find who the video is for and put it in front of the right viewer. But again, like with the description, just like with the title, don't just say as many keywords as possible. Like, hey, if you want to grow on YouTube as a Christian YouTuber and you want to get more views on your YouTube channel, no one really talks like that. You want to say a few keywords, but put it in a natural, authentic sentence and, say it the way that you talk. Number 7, this is going to be tags. Now, I'm not talking about hashtags in the description. This is just video tags. YouTube has even came out and said that tags don't matter a whole bunch. Really only help if you misspell words. But if you're trying to grow and they're still an option, which YouTube still has them as an option, you want to optimize and use every opportunity available. So if you use vidIQ, it takes about 30 seconds to load all your tags of the video. I have tried videos without tags and with tags. It doesn't make a huge difference, but again, when you're starting and you're trying to get the algorithm to understand who your channel and who your videos are for, every little bit of metadata helps. Now, number 8, this is one that I honestly didn't discover till I was on YouTube for like over a year. Captions and translations. So you can auto transcribe all of your videos in your native language. So you can go and have YouTube transcribe it in English, and then you can put captions for other languages. This is going to give you more reach. It's going to give you more metadata, and overall, it's just going to give you a wider net that you can cast to bring more people into your ecosystem. Number 9, this is timestamps. Now, this is again going to be in the video description. I have found this to be helpful, but again, if you're having an optimized description, it's just going to help you a little bit. But again, every little bit of metadata helps. Number 10, this is by far the most important part, consistency. But I don't just mean uploading videos. Consistency on the topic of your channel. If you consistently upload the same types of videos, this is going to help the algorithm to understand who your videos are for, who your channel is for, and the best viewer for your videos. So by doing this and being consistent, you're going to gain trust with the algorithm, and it already knows when you upload a video who exactly it needs to put it in front of. But here's the bad thing. If you're making videos about prayer one week, fitness the next week, CrossFit the next week, your favorite kind of pizza the week after that, it's really going to confuse the algorithm and more than likely confuse your viewers. So the foundation of having a clear channel and a clear ideal avatar, that's key. And again, I talk more about that in my faith-driven creator that you can get in the description below. So if you're still confused on SEO, think about it like this. SEO is like GPS. The message that you're speaking, like your video, is the vehicle. But SEO is telling your vehicle where to drive and where the final destination is. So if you skip this, you're going to be having, even if you have a great message that could literally change someone's life, your message is going to be spinning and it's literally going to be in a whirlwind and be driving in circles because it doesn't know where to go or who it should be sent to. Is there a spiritual side to this? Could the enemy be hindering your videos? Absolutely. But you want to do all that you can do. The Bible says that a diligent hand will prosper. And it also says that people perish for lack of knowledge. So you have the knowledge, you have the implementation, get busy, get doing it, and start growing and pursuing your life filled with purpose. And if you want to know more about my why and my 3 years as a content creator, make sure and watch this video, and I'll see you over there.